Hi, it's me from editing. This is a new kind of video for me. It's just me building and then I edited it, so it's a little long and weird. But if you like this, leave a comment, subscribe, whatever, YouTube things. If you have any suggestions, leave them down below because I've never built anything like this before, really. Yeah, no, I don't know. I hope you enjoy it, but the first couple minutes are me trying to reposition the house to make it look like how it potentially could have been built way back when, but the rest of it is just me figuring out hallways, basically, which is very exciting, I know. But yeah, no, I don't know if you guys have any, like, suggestions, any, like, lore you want to add in, just plop it down below. That is not the word I would have used, brain, but here we are. Okay, anyway. Bye for now.
Well, hi! Welcome back to Estate. Still don't know what a name is going to be, but that's fine. I rotated it already. It's facing this way, which this is the afternoon, right? That's the morning. Got it, okay. So, okay, hear me out, right? Not only is this, like, more dramatic for screenshots and things, like, especially if I go back here, it's like, damn, that looks crazy. But I was thinking, I know the entrance for the lot is, like, over here. Like, it kind of, like, winds up this way, and then it goes... So that's not... But, I was thinking, this road, right, is... it's an old road. So, I mean, I think they would have positioned their house maybe so you could see it. Although, now that I say that, right, the entrance is on this side, so if we maybe turn it like this, you kind of just see a wall, and you don't really see anything. If I put it like that... Okay, actually, this works a little better, because I'm going to be moving the kitchen into this part, so to have the kitchen really close to the entrance to the farms would make a lot more sense, and then you can have easy imports and stuff, and then this, just picture, like, you know, this would keep going into this area, and then it would have, you know, carriages or whatever will pull up in this whole area with this thingy. I know the front of the house is, like, facing the farms, so that might not be as... Well, I don't know, that's kind of... I don't think they would have built things like that back then. They would have built it with, like, the most... They want, like, a big entrance. A lot of these houses have, like, really, like, long roads and things that lead up to it. So... Maybe that's not the entrance. Maybe this can be the entrance. Maybe I was right the very first time. Yeah. Maybe that can be like the back entrance over there. It's still near the farms, which are right there. And then you can have this winding road going up to the front of it, which I think... It's not a main road, but I think... I don't know. Maybe... It has, like, some significance in terms of, like, a castle, maybe? You know, because it's, like, built up and rocky, and this would have been, like, a really high point, so it makes sense for, like, a baron or someone to be putting their mansion or manor on this big hill. So that makes sense. It's, like, hidden, you know, from this road. Hey, maybe that's a better idea. Maybe I was right the first time. It's always the case, isn't it? When you try and change something, it's just better the first time. That's fine. Okay, so I was thinking. I know that... Oh, I lit everything up, by the way, so it's easier to see. Well, except for down here. I really want to move the kitchen from... Hang on, I need, like, something that I could point with, because I know my mouse doesn't work. I want to move this kitchen to in here. And we might even extend this way a little bit, and maybe we'll build, like, a little garden thingy. I know Max 20 has some really good garden sets, so I was thinking of that. But that just leaves me with... I think... See, this is the issue, is if I Okay, I'm gonna put that in there. So then this area can become the dining room. The only issue with that is this was a butler's pantry, and this was the only hallway into this 1920s area. You know, it's like added on and, you know, like renovated. So I'm trying to think, because we also need to have the staircase for them go into the kitchen area. Okay, I already saved this lot, so I'm just going to go ahead and delete a lot of stuff. We're just going to be rebuilding it anyway. Yeah. Okay. So this whole area needs to be part of the dining room, and this dining room is going to be kind of big. I think I really want to get the Jim 07. He has some really good dining tables that are like really huge and like grand, and they're like 2 tiles wide. So I think I want to use those for sure in here. And he also has like really cool like French what are they called? The little like macaroon thingies. Those. He has like towers of those and stuff like that. Like it's crazy what he has. So I really want to include his stuff for sure. I know this estate is like French, and there's a lot of different influences happening. I don't know. Maybe the person that lives here... I mean, I did say I want them to be like a furniture maker. So maybe they're just like taking inspiration, or they're like hired someone from France to do the interiors, because I don't know, France was really popular back then. The staircase is gone. And that staircase is gone. Oh, jeez. There we go. Okay. I don't like how far away the kitchen is from the servant staircase, though. Hi, me from editing. Sorry, that just caught me off guard. I don't like how far away the servant's staircase is from the kitchen. That's a new sentence for me. Sorry, it's funny. It's funny! Oh my god. This dining room is an issue. Maybe the way I had it the first time was better, you know, with the thing here. And then this can be like a butler's pantry, right? And then we put tables in here, but I just don't like that you walk in and it's right there. Because on this side, the salon is like behind this hallway, you know? Yeah, this is... what a dilemma. Should I move this salon into here? Now I'm kind of like changing everything. Maybe. Okay, if I get the dining room tables right, I'm gonna use like placeholders for now. So I'm gonna use like maybe these. I think it'll look weird if you walk in the house and like one of the first things you see is just kind of, it's like not really symmetrical, it's just kind of thrown in there, you know? That doesn't really seem like it would be how they would have built it. So I do want to definitely do another hallway, I think. It just feels like I'm wasting space with a hallway. Dining room can go over here, maybe? But that's also where the kitchen is supposed to go. Yeah, this is... I think I'm thinking way too hard about this, but I'm thinking way too hard about how it would be in real life, and this is The Sims. It doesn't matter. I don't know, I'm basing it off of, like, Downton Abbey and all that, so... this is a lot more difficult. But I know that I wanted the kitchen to be a lot bigger, because a house like this would have had a bigger kitchen. Okay, you know what? I'm gonna move that salon. That's the entire beauty salon. I'm just gonna move it in here. Is this controversial? In my brain, yes. Oh, I kept the stupid saucer light. Hang on. Or is this the dining room? Oh, that's an idea. Well, yeah, what if this is the dining room? And what if... Because if it was the 20s and they had renovated it, they wanted to have, like, shown it off, right? Because, like, new technology and, like, phones and all that. They would have been like, look at all of our cool shit that we have because we're rich and we have money and we can buy these things. It's kind of weird, but maybe it'll work. It's a lot smaller of a space, which I guess can be a good thing. I guess we just put a couple of these things down, and then I can figure out, like, how much space I really do or don't have in this area. I mean, there's some space, but this should be a much bigger, grander thing, I think. This was supposed to be like a little private area kind of thing, but now it's not. So that's If I do this, oh no, but it's not going to be in the middle. Now that looks strange. Does it have to be though? You know what? I'm just going to keep it way over here. It's not symmetrical, but it's okay. I think it's okay. I'm just gonna move this whole wall. Will it push everything? Haha! Yeah, okay. And then this can lead into this little area, and we just made this room a little bit bigger. Again, I don't like that this isn't connected directly to the kitchen. I feel like that would have been a thing back then. There is an alternative to this, and it's I go up here and I see if I can build a staircase. No, the staircase is gonna have to be like in the middle here. I also, maybe, you know what, maybe this is like a fun thing for like, you know, like comedy and like hijinks and stuff. If they get ready and they have to come downstairs and like prepare breakfast or whatever, they have to cross through the formal dining room. Maybe this is the new layout.
It's definitely not the new layout, and I fiddle around with it a whole bunch more. I think I'm just gonna cut to where I'm like happy with it, and then we'll move on from there. Yeah, because like, oh my god, I'm an overthinker. It's crazy. It's really just why do I think what? No, stop it. Stop thinking. Brain empty. Stop building.
What if I make this a big ass hallway? Off of a big ass hallway. And this can be the formal dining room. Is that weird though, being able to see through like the entire house and there's a dining room in the middle? I can always replace it with doors and things. Maybe this works better, right? And if I do that, I know it's a hallway off of a hallway, but this can be like a hallway that goes into this thing, and then this could be the butler's thingy or something. Maybe some bathrooms could be over here, that would be helpful. And then it's just very hallway-y. Maybe they would have had big hallways like this. Again, I don't know. I'm not looking at any plans to build this. I mean, clearly, as you can tell, I'm struggling. But I'm like, maybe I should. Oh, I don't know. That feels kind of cool. I don't know about having the dining room right there, but it feels different than the other side. Yeah, it feels different. It feels good different. What can I do with this? Oh, actually, am I gonna remove this arch from there so it's like you look through and it's just... Yeah, let's keep it like that, and then let's have some kind of picture up there, but I'm actually gonna change the floors just so that oh my god, the lag, because there's already so much stuff in this lot that it's just crying. Don't know what this room is gonna be down here. This one. But I think everything this way works. But I am going to put a second one of these doors over here. So this is what, like that? Okay, so let's do that. Because again, I feel like the doors would be open to this thing because they would want to show off their new technology. Maybe you should have like a bust or something. Maybe like 2 of these thingies? Maybe 2? If I put like one of these, I feel like I'm covering up the wallpaper. And the wallpaper is really pretty. I do have some busts in here, right? I think I do. Or I used to, at least. Oh, I don't. Okay, well, I guess I need to download some busts. What a weird sentence. Yeah. There and there, and then just put the chairs there and there. Okay. It's an easy hallway. So I did this corner here. Nope, that's the other way. That like that, and then I had stripes. And stripes. Cool, so that's that hallway. On the ceiling. Cool! And then this, I don't know, I do like this wallpaper. It's like there's a lot happening, so you don't really have to do a whole bunch with it. So that's cool. Or I'm like, what color? I did have red in here. Should this hallway be red? Or is that too much? Like one red hallway, one... Does that look weird? Or does that look too samey? But if you're down here and then you turn around and you look... Does that look... No, I think that it looks fine. Ooh. That could be fun in here. Ooh. Fancy, but not, you know, not this kind of fancy. Okay. You have all kinds of doors going all kinds of ways. This is the formal dining. Maybe this is like a formal sitting, or that's a formal sitting. There's so many sitting rooms. This is kind of just a hallway on a hallway. Which is weird, but I mean, it is what it is. I think it kind of works. I feel like houses would have had that back then, right? Just like weird hallways. Or at least that's what I think they have, is just kind of hallways leading places. Okay, I want to see if there are any pediment thingies for these doors. Well, I could do that. These should go on the outside, shouldn't they? So like each thing is like a different... they used to do that, and they used to change them, so it would be like that one, and then that one, or, well, it would have been that one because of the things, but... No, let's stick to this for now. Maybe in like the next one. Not me already plotting. Haha! What if I move maybe one of these doors over a smidge so I can add like a console table on both sides? I don't think I want anything too flashy because I kind of want everything to be like, I want your eyes to focus on the dining room and not these elaborate tables on the sides. So let's do that, and then there needs to be like a big chandelier here. Like a big prominent, like, this is it. This is the big dining room. Oh. Greenhouse, there we go. Greenhouse is gonna go over here. So this will be like a little like English garden-y area back here. So that'll be kind of cool. There's no way to get to it, so I'm gonna remove... Are these doors, actually? Still trying to figure out a good chandelier for this place. One that's just lower. Dang. That's certainly something. I think if I get rid of that, and then I can put something not too crazy. Maybe one of these? That takes away from everything, doesn't it? Well, not really. Okay, let's put that there. I think that's fine. Should there... Wait. Here's an idea. what if I do this, and then I... Hang on, let me get into tab mode. That's certainly something. I think these arches just need to be smaller. I think that's part of the issue, is they're way too tall. Should I just have double doors? You know what? I'm just gonna have big double doors. Yeah. This could be interesting in here. A whole room of just that. Well, actually... Now, hang on a minute. It doesn't really make much sense to go from, like, not gilded to then, like, this little tiny gilded room. Like, there's a lot of gold. Yeah, maybe let's not do that. That's very French. Well, yeah, because it's... Well, it doesn't say where it's from, but I'm pretty sure that's, like, the Marie Antoinette room or something crazy. I do like the birds. It's a very vibrant house. Can I make these, like, different... Yeah, I can add different colors, kind of, to them. I make these, like, pink. Pink, pink, and then more pink. Haha, that's interesting. Okay, well, that's something. I'm not adding, again, like, I'm not adding so many details that I'm gonna, like, you know, lose my train of thought, so... But I am gonna maybe close this door, just because it's a little strange walking into, like, the side. See? So then when you walk in, and it's just like a hallway off a hallway, but you can tell there's, like, a lot happening, because there's, like, a hallway, and you're like, whoa, there's so many doors in here. And then it's formal dining room, which is kind of tucked away, which I think kind of makes it more of, like, a smaller, intimate, you know, you kind of, like, you know, it's not that crazy, and this is, like, a hangout space with, like, that's the correct term they would have used in the 1920s, is a hangout space. And then through here, you have, like, this area which goes up there, and then you have the big salon, and then you have the library, which is, like, more of a quiet, secluded area again. Yeah. I'm not one for parties, but I think this would be a good party house. Maybe not when you're drunk, though, because the wall just, ah. But it's certainly something. Alright, well, that reorganized the entire house. Oops. I'll probably be doing the same thing upstairs as well. That's okay. Anyway, I'm gonna leave this part here, I think, for now. Alright.